Hello everyone, myself Aditya Ali, second year BCom student of Marine College Kutikana. As part of my Cardinal activity, I am going to discuss about one of the local environmental issue. I choose water scarcity in Pathanamthitta district with a special reference to Vadashirikere and Kottangal Panchayat for my discussion and presentation. So let's get into the discussion. As we all know, water is very important for human survival. No one can survive without water for at least few days. But we can survive without food for few days. But we can't imagine a world without water and its non-availability of drinking water. But nowadays, water scarcity is one of the critical environmental issue for far-reaching effect for economy, our human health, our ecosystem, etc. Nowadays, we can see that the water scarcity is one of the major issues in our surroundings and locality. Many peoples are the victims of the water scarcity and suffering water scarcity issues in very wide range. So it is one of the local environmental issue. Many places are declining water resources due to various reasons such as increased population, industrialization, urbanization, etc. It is also combining with the climate change and drive up for the demand for the water. By taking into our locality, Pathanamthitta district is facing water scarcity issue in a very wide range. The main reason is that the groundwater has almost dried up. So the people have to be depend the water supplies from other sources for their day-to-day survival and for storing water for their day-to-day purpose. Nowadays, water is the most misused natural resources in our community. In our earlier stages of life, the people had the knowledge of the value of water and how to serve and preserve water. But in a current generation and current present community, have the knowledge of the value of the water and its scarce resources and the importance of water, etc. But they are not ready to implement it or the use and to understand the value of the water. So that is the main reason of the water scarcity issue. Pathanamthitta district is in the grip of the water scarcity issues, especially in Vadashirikere and Kottangal Panchayat are facing water scarcity issues in very wide range. The wells and natural streams on these localities started drying up in early January itself. So the water levels in Pamba, Achankovil, Manimala has gone drastically due to the scorching sun and started drying up the wells on the banks of these rivers also. So this affecting the lives and the daily needs of these people. The Achankovil river has been catering to the drinking water needs of Vadashirikere Panchayat. When the water levels goes down, it is also affecting the lives of the people because the people are depending these rivers for their day-to-day purpose and storing the water for their day-to-day daily purpose, etc. So when the water levels goes down, it is also affecting their life. So it makes the condition of the people so miserable. So in that situation, people have to depend other water sources for fulfilling their needs. When taking the problem of Vadashirikere Panchayat, the residents have to travel long distance for collecting water and for storing water for their day-to-day purpose. Many government schemes have been announced there, but nothing has been implemented it. So they have to spend half of their day for collecting water and for searching the sources of water. So the life of these people are very miserable. In every day, the water scarcity is increasing. There is no change in the water scarcity issues. The water scarcity issues are increasing day by day. The people became the victims of these water scarcity issues. The wells on the banks of the river Manimala and Pamba has also drying up because of the depletion of the groundwater. The lack of the availability of the groundwater affecting the water levels in these wells. So people can't depend their wells for their water needs. So they can't fulfill their needs in their daily purpose. So they have to depend other sources. That condition is very miserable. When the water levels going down, the Kerala Water Authority has been forced to regulate the water supplies to rural areas. They are arranged. The people are queuing with the pots before the water lines are the common scenes in these localities. The picture of reality. The people are waiting for water, for collecting the water. So their condition is very miserable. in Vadasherikere Panchayat, day by day, the water scarcity issue is increasing. We are going to discuss the condition of the Kotangal Panchayat. Kotangal Panchayat is facing bigger shortage of drinking water in Pathanamthitta district. If there is a pipeline facility, it doesn't benefit them. The reality is that there is only one public well. All the people are depending on that well. But the truth is that there is no water in that well. The water brought from other places is being pumped into that well, and the people gathering around it and collecting the water. After collecting the water, people have to go to their home through hills and mountains. So the condition of the people is very miserable. The residents saying that the wells and the rivers has been started drying up since mid-December. By the end of the month of the March, the situation is being difficult again. So the people are facing water scarcity issues in very wide range. When the condition become miserable, the people have been forced to buy the water from other sources at a price. So the private suppliers have started supplying water collected in trucks from other ponds and rivers at a heavy price. So the poor people have to depend these private operators and suppliers for their day-to-day survival. On the side of the government, the Kerala Water Authority started supplying water twice a week. That have been one of the major source of their drinking water. But it is only available in twice a week. So they have to depend for their day-to-day survival. Ineffective government action also doubles up the problem and water scarcity issues. Despite the various actions, they are not ready to implement it. They have not been completed the project started 10 years ago because they are not ready to implement it. But the people are the victims of this. The people are suffering the water scarcity issues because of the ineffective action of the government. Many type of protests are being going on by the residents on it. But the truth is that it doesn't benefit them, it doesn't get any benefit. So the condition of the people in these localities is very difficult. That is the main truth behind these issues. So when we looking into the reasons, there are several reasons worsening the water scarcity issues in Pathanamthitta district. Looking into the first reason, urbanization and industrialization is the major reasons. It exploiting water and polluting the water. Another reason is the increasing number of borewells. When the number of borewells increasing, it is also causing the water levels in the nearby wells to decrease. So it is affecting the water scarcity. Another issue is deforestation. Due to the deforestation, it is affecting the soil's natural water rendering capacity. It is decreasing the soil's natural water rendering capacity. So such type of water scarcity has far-reaching consequence. The farmers suffering the falling in agricultural output. It is threatening the food securities. In the residents having to travel long distance for collecting the water. So when they tired, they has been forced to depend other danger sources for collecting water. It result waterborne infection and sickness. So it is very major problem. So the schools and healthcare systems are also struggling for maintaining a better sanitary facility due to the water scarcity issue. So the water scarcity issues offers these types of threatening to our community. But it is very essential to overcome these issues. Otherwise we can't live. So the Pathanamthitta district are bonding together to overcome this situation through various actions and plans. One of the main plans are the local government organization and grassroots organization leading many programs like water conservation, rainwater conservation and watershed management. Through these policies and actions, they can survive. Another program they are conducting is awareness program. Through the awareness programs, it will create responsibility among the mind of the people about the value of the water, about the importance of water. Another solution is the investment in infrastructure like reservoirs, pipelines, etc. So it can store water in a better way and it can be used in our summer days and future days. Another is the innovation in technologies. We have from the decentralized purification system to centralized and efficient water management systems is very necessary for the better use of the limited resources and to minimizing the wastages. So through these programs, we can maintain or we can overcome the water scarcity issues in a better way. Pathanamthitta district requires a multi-phased approach to overcome these issues, like government intervention, communities interaction, and innovation in technologies. Through all these programs and multi-phased approach, we can overcome these issues. So, empowering the community with the resources and informations and make them aware in the effective utilization of water resources. It is very essential to secure a water secure environment or future in our coming days and in our future generations in Pathanamthitta district and beyond. In the concluding sentence, I would like to say that water scarcity is not a local issue, it is a global issue. So the collective actions plans should be required to overcome this issue. But a better plan and better solutions and better plans and innovations, we can surely overcome this issue. But if we are not ready to use and implement these actions, the condition will become worsening day by day. So it is a global issue. We have to overcome this issue for our future generation and for the survival of our current generation. So let's hand together and to serve our water resources and use our water resources in efficient manner for the survival of our ecosystem, our economy and our humans, and to serve our community and humanity in a better way. So it is all about my presentation. So through this presentation, I could discuss and present the one of the local environmental issue, water scarcity in Pathanamthitta district, with a special reference to Vadashirikere and Kottangal Panchayat, and the main reasons of the water scarcity issues, and what are the consequences of this water scarcity, and how to overcome this, and what is the importance of overcoming this issue, etc. So it's all about my video. Thank you.